season, the new gun, and yes, this gear bag is going to be mainly for tournament players because I've been playing tournaments all during the Winter League, 3-man, D3 through 5. So yes, it's mainly for tournament players, but anyone feel free to watch. Start off, the gear bag is the Proto Large Rolling Gear Bag. This is the only gear bag I've ever seen with this. Like, I've never seen anyone else have it. It's gigantic. It's just like the die one, and you save, I don't even know, like 50 bucks or whatever. 150 retail. New gun, I'm putting the gun case aside so you can see it for last. Up in these side pockets, I don't know if there's anything. There's some change, and yeah. And in here we have barrel socks. We have a Vulcan Tactical one, Empire one, and my stock one for my old gun. That's all. And a brand new swab in case you ever need like one just to throw out after. So my gear bag's really disorganized because I just threw everything in here to make this video. First we have a gun stand. I'm going to back this up a little bit actually. There we go. I have a gun stand. It goes like this. So you pull it out and lift it up. PVC pipe. Next we have my HK elbow pads. Great elbow pads. Yeah. H-trick. Next we have my Eclipse gun tech mat. Good purchase. It was like 15 bucks or whatever. Really happy with it, and I've actually had to tech my gun a lot lately, so this has really helped. Next we have just a bag of paint. This is a mixture of Formula 13, the red is Marbleizer, and this green stuff right here is a combination of Marbleizer paint and Empire Spectrum, and I shot at the last tournament I played in, so this is what I'll be shooting next practice. I'll just get rid of it. Knee pads, Empire knee pads. Not Empire, I'm saying HK Army knee pads. For my pack, and a new pack, GI Sports. Phenomenal pack, got this nice padding right here. And yeah, solid. 3+4 by the way. Next we have some old gloves that I don't use anymore. Those JT bicycle gloves, but still holding in there. Next we have paint caddy. Genix Global, which is completely stickered up. It's got more of that old tournament paint. I had like a whole case of it. So yeah, we got this one, the Empire Spectrum, and Marbleizer. Both have a white fill, because that's what the tournament required in the indoor field. Side. And for my tank, I'm shooting the Empire 68 4500 with the, what's that? Exalt Hater tank grip. Yeah. I'll go into my, I guess I'm gonna say backup gun or old gun. It is the 2011 Proto Rail with a CP693, which I know is a gigantic bore barrel. That's what it looks like. Got the ultralight grips. Let's see if we got anything here. Nope. Now I have to get this front section. They got everything in here. Alright, yeah. So we got my still rocking the Slide Profits with a new pretty sick lens. I got old lens was kinda, I don't know, it was time for an upgrade. So I don't even know what color that is, but that's pretty sick. It's a mirrored lens, got that. Then I have a clear lens, which is still new. I'll use that at the next tournament, and my old purple gradient lens. Next we have the new HK gloves that I picked up. Great gloves, definitely going to be wearing these for tournaments and stuff. So yeah. Microfiber, nothing really to say. HK beanie, once again, nothing really to say. I have a thigh sandana, that I really don't wear anymore. HK headband, which I wear every time. Two more microfibers, some funny story behind these. We call these the HK douchebag sunglasses. Lens cleaners for my buddy's old sponsorship. GoPro battery and another crappy microfiber. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go. In this side pocket, we have 4 swabs, 2 pull-throughs, my manual for my rail, and a 9-volt. So now the last pocket before we get to the gun. By the way, I'm just going to do this right now. For pants, I have the Empire Prevails, but they're outside muddy. And this would be my old jersey. It was my Empire Prevail. But about that, I'm playing for a team now, MAD, Mutually Assured Destruction. Within the next few weeks, we'll have custom jerseys. So I just put that jersey aside. This back pocket, the best pods. Empire, Janix Global with paint in it, Janix Global, Janix Global again, Janix Global. These all have paint in it, by the way. I have over a case of paint. NXC, pink Janix Global, Janix Global again with paint in it. Empire pod, which are my favorite pods, by the way, the Empires. Some old pod, an alien paintball pod, which you do not see these anymore. Vulcan, and another Vulcan pod. So let me count up my pods right here. I have too many of them, but you know, you pick some up at tournaments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 pods. I shoot 2 to 3 on practice days and 3 to 5 on tournaments a game. Then I have my barrel mount, my GoPro, which I'm filming this right now with. And let me just see what we got on this inside pod, and I think that's about it. O-rings for my rail, which I don't use anymore. Next, Allen set. And a little, I got this little first aid thing. Funny story about that. The first tournament I played was the All-Star tournament, and my buddy's finger literally was gushing blood the whole time, and none of us had anything to do with it. So I went to Target and picked up a $5 little med kit for him, just in case. So now the gun that I picked up, if you guys looked at my last video, I had my rail, which is right here. I was still shooting this thing. I had my rail, and I had a mini that I picked up. I traded the mini and the Halo 2 for a Dangerous Power FX. So I had an FX for a little bit. Cashed out the FX for $400 and bought this thing. I already had it put together. It's a DM13, the gun I'll be shooting for the 2014 season, and probably for a lot longer. Love this thing. I just took it out for my first practice. It shot absolutely beautiful. I really couldn't ask for a better gun. I mean, it has everything. My one con so far about it is the LPR. That every time the weather changes, you literally have to adjust it. So we'll take apart the box so I can show you what I got in here. I have, crap, my phone came out. Obvious, the tech parts and the some cotton things, whatever you want to call them. And I have some dye lube, some 2 9-volts, and some sleek lube, which I think is Smart Parts, which I actually like this stuff. You can see it there. So that's pretty much it. Wow, I lost stuff to clean up. That's my 2014 gear. I did this all in one shot. I'm pretty happy how it went. This is all the gear I'll be having 2014 season. Once again, I'm playing for a team now. We're playing D3 through D5 tournaments all winter long on the East Coast. So I'll give you update vid with all the custom stuff we get with our sponsorships over the next probably a month or two. Right now we're having the Empire All-In sponsorship. We have picked up that, and a bunch of small companies I really can't say anything about because we're not 100% sure about that yet. But yeah, this is literally all the gear I have, as you can see. I'm gonna get the camera right now, show you that this is all my gear, proto, that I'm gonna be having. So you're not gonna be seeing much change. I mean, I may trade DM for whatever, but this is probably gonna be my gear. Oh, you know what I didn't I'll mention was my rotor. I have a die rotor. I gotta go find that thing. Just wanted to bring you my rotor. I do have a die blue cloth rotor with the Exalt speed feed. Great rotor, great hopper. Does jam, but it's whatever. I'm not picking up the Spire because that's ridiculous. I picked this rotor up for $80. $80 I got the rotor with the speed feed on it and the box. So, yep, that's my hopper. Once again, I'm going to be Selfie Ballin' out.